Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you want to just fall flat on your face. Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps long as you feel them. To the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, the penicillin could not get the illin to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop millions of pop listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not, you're gonna fear it like I showed you. The spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, but sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God, Slizzle does not give a fuck.
Come on, come on. Shut up. Good. Open those hands. Come on. Two. One more. One more. Higher in the front. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on. There you go. Now you're working.
Music is like magic. There's a certain feeling you get when you reel and you spit, and people are feeling your shit. This is your moment, and every single minute you spend trying to hold on to it, cause you may never get it again. So while you're in it, try to get as much shit as you can. And when your run is over, just admit when it's in its end. Cause I'm at the end of my wits with half the shit that gets in. I got a list, here's the order of my list that it's in. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and Thimmy. But in this industry, I'm the cause of a lot of envy. So when I'm not put on this list, the shit does not offend me. That's why you see me walk around like nothing's bothering me. Even though half you people got a fucking problem with me. You hate it, but you know respect you got to give me. The presence wet dream like Bob and your Whitney. Nay, hit me.
Till the roof comes on, till the lights go out, till my leg give out, can't get my mouth.
Come on. 7. Easy. 8. 9. 10. 5. 5. 4. 3. 2. Come on. Come on. 2. One more.
As soon as a verse starts, I eat it at MC's heart. What is he thinking? I'm not to go against me, smart, and it's absurd how people hang on every word. I'll probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve, but I'll never be served. My spot is forever reserved. If I ever leave Earth, that would be the death of me first. Cause in my heart of hearts, I know nothing could ever be worse. That's why I'm clever when I put together every verse. My thoughts are sporadic. I act like I'm an addict. I rap like I'm addicted to smack like I'm Kim Mathers. But I don't wanna go forth and back in constant battles. The fact is I would rather sit back and bomb some rappers. So this is like a full-blown attack. I'm launching at 'em. The track is on some battle and raps who want some static. Cause I don't really think that the fact that I'm Slim matters. A black and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest.
Come on. Good. Keep going. Pull. All the way down. All the way down. That's it. 2. All you. Let's go. 3. 2. One more. 8. 4. 3. 2. One more. That's it. Good job.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight, yeah. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Cause you're lost in front of me. I'm true, I'm losing you. Cause you're lost in front of me. I'm true, I'm losing you. And I know it's over. When you gon' break down, take everything and live for the moment. It's only gonna bring you down tonight. When you're locked up in my blue, it's true, I love you. When you're locked up in my blue, it's true, I love you. And you know it's over. When you gon' break down, take everything and live for the moment. It's only gonna bring you
you never stop. You're always going. There's always something to do. Even if there's not something to do, there's something that you can be improving, because there's so many things to be doing and so many possibilities. You have to be hungry. You have to be non-stop going and going and going. So many people are literally just thinking about now, thinking, how can I make enough for right now? How can I get by? And you have to really think, how can you not only get by, but produce something that's going to last?
People just need to stop trying to blend in and trying to become someone they're not. If everyone was the same, greatness wouldn't even exist. Don't live life accordingly to other people's expectations of you. We only have just one life. We just can't waste it. We have to live life to the fullest, and the only way to do that is living the way you want. Going for your own dreams, ignoring other people's expectations, and doing whatever you want. That's the only way to achieve a happy and successful life.
You look into your own eyes in the mirror and you just talk to yourself. I will not let the day control how I feel. I will not let something that I can't control my day. And from this point, I will make this day the best that I can, and I will give everything. There's so much stuff you can do during the day, and just remember that you're still alive and you can change your own situation.
sure you know what to expect. This is anti-auto-tune, anti-mainstream, anti-radio, anti-everything you stand for. Yeah, I'm coming for blood. You know what this is? This is murder rap. Yo, I'm a fucking beast, a disgusting freak, raping nuns and priests. Cause I've been violent since the day that I discovered peace. Never nothing sweet, I murder snares and leave the drums to cease. My pen corrupts your sheets, stab a song and acupuncture beats. You're more than desperate, I forced a weapon in your direction. The fork's embedded in your intestine, just scorched and breathless. Now you're stored and kept in my basement cellar that's corpse infested. Born relentless, experimenting with different torture methods. I was rhyming and making features while you were chasing divas. I'm a rapper and great achiever, you can't relate to either. A sacred preacher, I'll take a cleaver, recite your facial features, claiming that you're sick when your pussies couldn't even break a fever. I don't give a fuck about new cars and big chains. You can go to hell with your smooth talk and bitch claims. You should've known by now that my true bars inflict pain. I bring terror to beasts when I drool sparks and spit flames. My words are wise, I rap hard, my flow is turning tides. You'll burn alive, I sip liquor and like my bourbon dry. I spit a verse of mine on the stage with the curtains wide. So quit saying that you gon' murder guys, you wouldn't hurt a fly. I keep the rhythm, the way I kill it should be forbidden. The demon's risen, I'm lawless and don't believe religion. You'll be a victim when I stop creating deep incisions. So get familiar with fish because you're gon' be sleeping with them. This is hip-hop and it has some baggy jeans. This is hardcore, sipping jack and passing weed. This is head-knob music with a purple at. Faggots put it, put their verses back. This is murder rap. This is hip-hop and it has some baggy jeans. This is hardcore, sipping jack and passing weed. attraction. Your brains are bashing until it stains the napkin. I'm bringing what the game is lacking. This is dangerous rapping. Your shameless passion's pathetic. I can't refrain from laughing. If I hear a track, I'm taking action. I'm a trained assassin. I'm in the booth with machetes, razors, and Tommy guns. I only rap over heavy bass and atomic drums. A verse of mine can leave the optics in your sockets numb. We're all born with original sin, so why should I stop at one? My lyrical ways cause a miserable face. My criminal traits intimidate political snakes. So now I'm puffing on the cushion till my visuals fade, and taking rap to put it back in its original state. I got a beat obsession which motivates me to write and see progression. I speak key conceptions to release you from your deep depression. It's cause of rap that I don't need a weapon to release aggression. I bleed in heaven, I box for God and I dream inception. I keep it coming cause I know you fans in need of substance. Your speakers bumping from my vocals and obscene production. Bang the repercussions, say you suffer from a beat concussion. No sleep, faggot, yeah, well you about to meet his cousin. This is hip-hop and it has some baggy jeans. This is hardcore, sipping Jack and passing weed. This is head nod music with a purple eye.
Beginnings are always hard. So was mine. People think most things come easy. But in real life, you have to fight for everything you get.
Hey mama, I'm gone. Can't catch you, never seen run away. Tell Papa his son turned out to be a never seen runaway. Heartbreak Alley, ripping out the stitches, get 'em out of my way. Heartbreak's got me. Hey mama, I'm gone. Can't catch you, never see you run away. Tell Papa his son turned out to be a never see you run away. Heartbreak Alley, State of building today. Fastest state of building today. Fastest state of building today. Hey mama, I'm gone. Can't catch you, never see you run away. Tell Papa his son turned out to be and never see you run away.
Watching the countless hours of bodybuilding videos on YouTube, and I eventually came to see how beautiful the sport actually was. What I really like about bodybuilding though is that, you know, it's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week sport. You know, when you have football, you have soccer, you go on the field for 90 minutes, and then when you come off, what do? In bodybuilding, you can't do that because every month, every week, every day, every meal counts.
Fastest state of building today. Fastest state of building today. Hey mama, I'm gone. Can't catch you, never see you run away. Tell Papa his son turned out to be and never see you run away. Hey mama, I'm gone. Can't catch you, never see you run away. Tell Papa his son turned out to be and never see you run away. Heartbreak Alley, ripping out the stitches.
I remember black skies, the lightning all around me. I remembered each flash as time began to blur. Like a startling sign that fate had finally found me. And your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the floods cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth and lies across this vivid line.
Don't fuck with Jill.
You know I can take you straight to heaven if you let me. You know I can make your body levitate if you let me. I can make your body levitate like levitate. I can make your body levitate.
Es geht nur noch nach vorne, Leute. Es geht nur noch nach vorne im Leben. Was vorher war, ist nicht so wichtig. Und was so stark in der Zukunft liegt, ist auch nicht so wichtig. Das Hier und Jetzt ist entscheidend.
I got the money. Feel the heat like the barrel of a gun. I forgot the last time I saw the sun. Got this disease, it's digging deeper in me. It's like my mind is leaving, but my heart keeps beating. So I keep the walls red, drip from the nose. Where it goes, nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. Gone so far, no one to save me. Who needs you? I got my baby. She loves me true, and if she doesn't know what to do.
In a world where strength is beauty, what lies beneath the aesthetics? The top fitness cover models and IFBB men's physique pro athletes dig deep to reveal their true desire, endless determination, fierce drive, and their unwavering discipline to conquer adversity and become the greatest of champions.
If I have something that levels me or that devastates me, first thing I do is go get a workout.
It's therapy in a way. I think most people think the gym is all about putting on size and everything else and building this external body. The mind's your strongest weapon.
People think you have to be selfish, you have to be cocky to be successful in the sport, but quite the contrary. Because we're all warriors. We're fighting a battle with our will and our body.
Do you see that as a sacrifice? There's certain things that we're obligated to do and we're getting ready for a competition, like every morning getting up and doing our fastest cardio and hitting our workouts and staying on schedule for each body part we're supposed to train, our food and our diet being in accordance to what we're doing for that specific time. Everything has a plan. You won't remember any of those parties, but you'll frame that picture on your mantle. You're trying to live legacy. Anyone can eat a burger, but not everyone can win.
You're going to be competing against 300 national level competitors.
Walk out, you're gonna hit your routine. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Nope, step across, step back.
I don't have a scale everywhere, so I'm like, he's got about, what, 7 ounces or 8 ounces of steak?
10.
All these little details that competitors don't want to do to move from second to first place.
The pressure and the fear of failing. There wasn't second. There is no second place.
My ex-wife left me for a guy in the gym. I need to get in shape, but a meth addict, total idiot, can go from a needle in his arm to covers of magazines.
And it was about a good 35, 40 foot drop. I had internal bleeding, a fractured hip. You almost just died. You almost just died.
Going through what I went through my first year of being diabetic, it sucked to me. I was like, this is what the rest of my life's gonna be like? At what point do you say, enough is enough?
Because you just want the pain to stop. And I said, Dad, I'm gonna kill myself. I need help. And I saw my dad age 20 years. And that 5 seconds, I saw it break him.
I've beaten the best in the world. I have a target on me. Every single person is coming after me.
I can't tell you how many covers I've stolen. When photographers will call me up and they'll be like, hey Greg, what's one called came in out of shape and what are you doing in an hour?
All of us up here would be doing what we do for nothing. And the fact is, you're not gonna get rich from just competing or having a sponsor or shooting magazine covers.
We know what struggle is. We know what adversity is. We know what failure is. No, you have to build that. The difference between a champion and someone who's forgotten is that a champion shows up.
This is the perfect physique, but none of us are perfect.
Waiting for the storm to pass, guys. It's about learning how to dance in the fucking rain. Dance in the rain. So dance, motherfucker, dance!
Sweetness leaves, pride comes in. Confidence grows, successful life. That's the fucking difference right there. That's what makes you number one and keeps you number one.
Hi guys, welcome to Cristiano Casoni house. Let me see what you do, Cristiano, now. Come on. Hey Cristiano, what do you do now?
I cooking my food for today, and I have 6 meals a day. I prefer chicken, vegetables, and eggs white. This is typical food for bodybuilding, fitness, figure, and bikini. Today, no carbs, because the competition is coming.
Cristiano, I have 5 weeks for the competition in Norway. He came back after 2 years stopped, and now is the next step. I want to show is the training. It's very good training with Cristiano. Okay, bye bye guys.
Bye.
Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know, but no. Making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He don't think it's a comment on his name. People keep asking
asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%. Forget Mike. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Eventually we're gonna die, but our legacy will live on. The impact can be non-perishable, forever, but it's gotta be built right. And we gotta take advantage of the time we have right now. Life isn't always so fresh or so easy. If your day doesn't challenge you, don't ever expect to be changed by it. This is our arena. This is our land where we do all the work. Champions aren't found on the podium with their hand up. No, champions are found in the lab studies, the thousands of hours of hard work when no one's watching. That's what makes the will unstoppable.
nothing you can do to change it. The past is completely out of your control. You're up in the rings and you think to yourself, last time I didn't do so good. The past now has all your attention and concentration. So throw it out. The same with the future. Gee, I really hope I ace my dismount. I really hope Joy and I get together. The future now has your concentration. The only thing that matters, this moment. Here and now. When you truly are in the here and now. You'll be amazed at what you can do and how well you can do it.
You don't try to build a wall. You don't say, I'm gonna build the biggest, baddest, greatest wall that's ever been built. You don't start there. You say, I'm gonna lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. You do that every single day, and soon you have a wall.
Sometimes in life, you have to make people earn your respect.
You want to make something big happen, it's going to take a while. You want something that's worth something to you, that's going to take effort, that's going to take hard work and dedication. And stop looking for the overnight success. Stop Googling, stop looking at Facebook, stop checking all the shit that you don't need to be checking. Focus on what is important in order for you to get your goal. The easiest thing in the world is to be distracted. There are so many distractions out there. There's a billion of them. And being successful is very often all about deciding that you are not going to fall for the distractions. You have to be able to stay focused on your goal and to keep going every single day, no matter how hard it gets.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure.
Now, what are you gonna do?
Because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion.
I train because I love it. It's a lifestyle for me. It's what I love to do. So being that it's Sunday the day after, I wanted nothing more than to just go to the gym and train.
People don't like her because of what she looks like. People like her for other reasons. People like her for real fucking reasons. What matters is who you are. That's what people want to see. So if you think you're bloated right now from traveling, no one fucking cares. Like, everyone loves you for who she is on the inside, for what she stands for the struggle that she goes through. Nobody gives a fuck if her abs aren't as defined as mine. Being challenged. That's why we do what we do.
I've been through a lot of shit in my life, ups and downs, but you gotta stay focused and you gotta, life is short, you know, grab every chance you get, so just go for it.
Jack it up.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
bodybuilder is dead this morning. He was struck and killed by a Metrolink train in Burbank.